Thank you, Karen. Good morning to everybody. I don't know if I can entertain you, but at least I will start by paraphrasing a famous Austrian actor who became known worldwide, beside others, by saying, "I will be back." And I can say I am happy to be back. I see so many friends and familiar faces here today, not now because I'm in a way the light is very strong, so I can't see you, but I have already seen some of you outside, and it's a great pleasure for me and also a great opportunity to discuss smart regions and what has happened since its introduction. Smart specialization, it was something which was not welcomed by everybody, but I think in the meantime the success is clear, and I think it was good that 6 years ago we really insisted to introduce smart specialization for cohesion policy, and therefore, in a way, may I say, with all modesty, it's a kind of spiritual child of mine. At the end of the previous programming period, it was clear that we needed a new approach to unlock regional growth potential at the end of the previous MFF, to raise the game for investment in innovation, productivity, and competitiveness. We worked hard with many of you here, which are here today already, to make this possible. And standing here before you 6 years on, I can tell you that we can all be proud for designing and introducing smart specialization, because it has, in the meantime, proven its worth. Today, it's an accepted norm that investment funds alone are not enough and that each region needs a plan and a strategy, and that this can only be done in a bottom-up manner. This gave birth to the entrepreneurial discovery process, a collaborative effort including private sector and academic community, building on each other's strengths. 6 years on, the results are clear. As it was already said by Karen, we have 180 smart specialization strategies in the current programming period, leading to 18,000 product innovations that are now new to the market. I think this is quite remarkable, and it's also thanks to all your personal efforts. Whether you are researchers, business people, or public administrators, you are the ones doing the work on the ground. You are the ones rising to the challenge day in, day out. Dear friends, digitalization and new technologies will profoundly change the way we live and work. These changes bring new opportunities. They are transforming areas such as health, mobility, industry, and science. They are the key to Europe's future competitiveness and growth. At the same time, digitalization brings risks. The risk of widening digital skills gap, the risk of deepening social and regional divides within Europe. To this we must add climate change and the transition to a low-carbon economy. Again, this brings benefits and opportunities in the long term. But in the short term, there are adjustment costs, and these costs may concentrate in specific areas. So there are opportunities ahead, but first we must ensure that no region is left behind. I'm thinking in particular of industrial transition regions and of catching-up regions. It's no coincidence that these are the subjects of our first two parallel sessions today. These regions face specific challenges. For example, while smart specialization is relevant to all regions, less developed regions require specific attention with regard to human capital and skills development. In addition, innovation actors in less developed regions are often not well connected to the wider research and innovation community, not well connected to global value chains. These problems require targeted solutions. For example, in the Podkarpackie region of Poland. The problem identified was a weak link between business and university. A professional liaison was established between business and science via the Podkarpackie Center for Innovation. This has increased the commercialization of R&D work in the region. It has also led to Protolab, a physical space for learning and experimenting with various production technologies by students and young scientists. This brings me to my second principle. We need more experimentation. Europe's great strength is its diversity and the willingness of actors at national, regional, and city level to test new approaches. We in the European Commission are harnessing the power of this diversity and this willingness. We have launched a number of pilot actions to test new approaches. One such test is the pilot action on regions in industrial transition. This started at the end of 2017. We are helping 10 regions and 2 member states undergoing industrial transition. We are encouraging experiments in finding their strengths and potentials as they embrace innovation in the face of decarbonization and digitization. This brings me to my third point. We need more interregional cooperation and joint investments. We need more value chains that cross borders. We need more opportunities for companies to scale up their ideas and to get the benefits from a connected global economy. Our companies should be going global. So in the last few years, we have been promoting stronger strategic interregional cooperation. We have been promoting linkages between regional ecosystems. We have been promoting investment pipelines across borders and new EU value chains. We are doing this through 25 active partnerships on the Smart Specialization Platform in 3 thematic areas: industrial modernization, agri-food, and energy. More than 100 regions are already involved. The partnership covers an exciting range of themes, including innovative investments in batteries, 3D printing, cybersecurity, the circular economy, high-tech farming, renewable energy, and energy-efficient building, and some of them you can see in the exhibition outside. In the new program period, this approach will be scaled up and mainstreamed. This underlines our commitment to value change and smart specialization which cross borders. It also underlines our commitment to the future. Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, our digital, green and smart future is exciting, an undiscovered area full of new possibilities and new opportunities. And our regions need to become smart to harness all these opportunities. So please save a place for me at your conference. This topic will always be close to my heart, and maybe one day I will be back again, but then really as a very interested pensionist. Thank you very much.